Even if you are a long-time iPhone user, chances are you're still doing some things wrong. Hey guys, Rex here with iDrop News, and in this video I'm going to show you some things you can do to help your iPhone live a longer and happier life. Most people think of their iPhones as their most prized possession, but if you're like most people, you aren't treating it quite as well as you could be. Let's quickly run through 5 things you may be doing wrong with your iPhone. For whatever reason, force quitting apps that are running in the background has become a default battery-saving move for many iPhone users. The only problem is it doesn't make any difference, and in fact it could be hurting your battery life. Recently, Apple's Senior Vice President of Software Engineering, Craig Federini, responded to an email sent by an Apple customer saying that force quitting apps in the background does nothing for your battery life. In fact, tests have shown that force quitting apps actually uses more battery because the app then has to be completely reloaded next time you use it. Powering the screen is by far the most battery-intensive thing your iPhone does. Unfortunately, most people crank up their screen to the maximum setting and just leave it there. This will drain your battery in a hurry. Instead, leave your brightness set somewhere around 50% if you can afford to. Also, turning off auto brightness is a major battery saver. To do this, go to the Settings app, then hit Display and Brightness and switch off auto brightness. This may come as a surprise, but next is charging your iPhone overnight. Sure, it's the most convenient time to plug up your iPhone, and it ensures you always have a full battery the moment you get up in the morning. But the problem is it's terrible for your battery. Leaving your iPhone plugged in after it's fully charged can damage your battery over time and make it ultimately give out much quicker. In fact, it's recommended that you unplug your phone just before it hits 100%. However, if you're like me, there's just something inside of you that needs to see the battery reach that 100% mark. That's fine too, but just make sure you unplug your phone once it's fully charged. iPhone charging cables are a dime a dozen, and you can find them just about anywhere, and they're usually a lot cheaper than buying one of Apple's. However, you get what you pay for, and many third-party lightning cables can do serious damage to your battery, and some have even been known to cause little explosions and fires. So trust me, it's worth spending a little extra cash and getting Apple's genuine lightning cable if you need an extra one. Since the introduction of Touch ID, protecting your iPhone from strangers is easier and more convenient than ever. If you don't have this option turned on, please do yourself a favor and change that. We keep so much sensitive information on our phones that not protecting your iPhone is a risky move, and you're leaving the door open to identity theft. To set up a passcode and Touch ID on your iPhone, go to the Settings app, then choose the Touch ID and Passcode option. Here you can create a passcode and activate Touch ID to keep your iPhone secure. Alright, last I've got a bonus tip for you guys. Most iPhone users leave both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth turned on all the time and don't think anything about it. However, this is yet another battery drain. You can conserve a good deal of battery by simply shutting these options off when they aren't in use. The quickest way to do this is by swiping up from the bottom of the screen to access Control Center, and then simply tapping either the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi icon to toggle them on and off. In iOS 9.3, a new 3D Touch option is available for the Settings app, which allows you to jump straight into either option, so you can quickly find out if either are in use. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I hope these tips were helpful. Check out the link in the description to see a few other things that you might be doing wrong with your iPhone. And as always, keep it locked right here to iDrop News, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.